Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is again, Oakland, California. Riots are starting already. Angrier than a motherfucker. I guess it was the BART Police Department. My understanding is the problem is that there was a young man shot to death while he was lying face down on the sidewalk on New Year's Day. People of Oakland don't play. I guess there's a difference between Oakland and most places. Their organization is pretty tight when it comes to the people going out and doing something about the government's portrayal of violence on the community. We know it happens all the time because there's a particular profile that is taken as far as police officers. As youngsters, we were taught to look up to police officers and kind of respect them. It looks like this gentleman was either following orders or was already in place for the officer to do his job. Several possibilities. A gun could have went off on accident. A gun could have went off on purpose. But the people are extremely angry about it, whatever happened. And this is a serious problem. A young man dying on the streets. By the gunshot of a police officer is tragic. It's an unfortunate incident. The people, they chose to come out right now, and there's a riot. And they're destroying police vehicles and other vehicles on the streets. I look at these things and think about how much violence is taking place to be 100% certain that family is compensated for the problem that has occurred. It makes me wonder. Seems like the government needs this much force and this much pressure in almost every situation, which means jointly we end up having to stand up in this fashion in order to create or to receive what is written inside of the Constitution and trickled down into common law. All the time that has been wasted writing these common laws and paying individuals to write it down and saying that the law is not enforced by judicial officials. This is what it comes to. A riot. It doesn't happen in all states though. In some states, people just remain calm, they remain silent, they have no idea what to do. I've suffered through several issues that should have gone out like this. It had me sitting back wishing about that shit. I would love to see that this many people get together for a cause in every situation. Because the government will bullshit people continuously if we don't stand together. Because it's our government, not because we want to stand up against the government, because it's ours. At this point, I'm just not sure exactly why behavior is so necessary. But standing from the side on a side that, standing 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 on a side that cradles peace and longs for issues to be solved in a civil fashion. I have to say I'm pleased that these people would come out and demonstrate in this fashion.